I'm gonna try to cross over here at this creek here. I'm just listening to all the birds. There's so many birds around. If something did come up this way, we would see the birds fly right away. They'll be gone. The birds will be flying over us, leaving. And probably a Bigfoot or a bear or something big is coming that way. Or a human as well. So what I want to do today, guys, is just show you some evidence. A Bigfoot, a Sasquatch, a Yeti has been in the area. And then, you know, I check it every time I walk down this little trail here and see if there's any progression or if it's still the same. I'm out in the woods quite often, so we're just going to check, scan this area a little bit here so you get a little bit of a familiarity to it. So I think we'll be coming down here a little bit in the near future. So we're going to head on down a little bit over here by that tire. There's a dove. A lot of birds in this area. Some of them took off, some of them didn't. I still hear a lot of birds in the background, and it's really interesting. But what I'm about to show you is even more interesting as we head back here. Just as I thought, my investigation has led me to believe 100% that there is major Bigfoot activity in this area. Let's just take a look around. See how that root has been pulled right out of the ground. Down here, a lot of bird feathers, as well as over here. Well, what I'm probably going to do, and back there. So we're going to try to move this tripod a little bit back further so we can get another look at this area. Now down here, more feathers. Try to bring it down there low so you can see the feathers. Stupid thing got caught on my tripod. Okay. Yeah, you can see that. So there's 3 piles of feathers that I've noticed so far. And I should just Okay guys, I'm going to show you more evidence and more feathers. This is the 4th or 5th pile right here of feathers on the ground. There's another thing I wanted to show you. Let me get this branch out of my face. I'm going to have to go tripodless, and I want to show you a few things. Right here we have what appears to be a footprint in the dirt. Something made that print there. I see no trees in that area, so something had to make that print. Now let's go backwards in time here from where we just came. See all the feathers there. And there. Okay, and then we're going to travel further up. Sorry for the quality of this video while I'm not on a tripod. Just to show you evidence. More feathers there and over here. So something has been messing with something here. And the way all these trees here are crisscrossing each other tells me that a Bigfoot has been here, because that's what they like to do. They were probably at one time gonna raise this point up in the air a little bit and have a little home there. Or this is to help prevent people from coming back here, to scare them away. You can't run out of here, you're gonna trip up. So let me go back and retrieve the tripod over there. And we're going to take a look at this area as well. Now notice how this tree here that comes around comes up and over that tree right there, and it comes all the way up to there. Then the other half breaks and comes around here. They were trying to do something here, guys. Perhaps building a home or a shelter. Okay, so we pan over this way and we notice this big branch coming up here, being held up by a perch. Let's take a further investigation of that. Okay, now notice how quiet it got with the birds. Alright, that's an alert that something's coming. But I entered this area over here, so the birds got real quiet. Like they got scared, okay? So let's look at this. This tree was probably pushed over, placed under that young birch. You can see the young growth is growing up. It's growing up. Okay, so kind of see that branch now. This was heading up into these trees here. Now look at this tree down on the ground. This one going up and over that. Now, I'm sure they were going to do something here with all this and build a fort. Something must have happened to scare them. But they keep trying over and over. Okay, right here we got some very small ones. This stick is crisscrossing, and I'm going to take you up close to that. This is just my observation, guys, that this is crisscrossing that branch, making a form to then go ahead and maybe throw all this brush on top of it this way and on top of it that way for some type of shelter. And it just keeps going all the way down there. Next, I want to go take a look at this here. This here log, and let's examine the bottom of it here. Let me get a good hold on this camera. Move this tree out the way. Wow. I don't know if this was two trees that grew in one. But one was definitely pushed down that way. One was pushed down this way. Which is kind of strange that it would actually go this way to crisscross that pile down there, and this one will come this way, to end up going over this area as well, and another branch coming over this area as well. They could come in here, hide out, and look at all this. This makes a good hideout, and you can see that the grass, everything is tampered down in that area over here, so we're going to go investigate that as well. And I do see a fresh break. Let's examine this evidence as well. So this was probably been like this for a while, but this one could have fell down and knocked this one down because it has no significance. It's just down for no reason. But this one, guys, look at the root, had to uproot. This all had to uproot here. I'll get a closer view. This was all uprooted. Oh wow, that's crazy. This is getting crazy, guys. Let's put you back on the tripod, okay? Okay, here's another tree down here. Looks like it took quite a bit of force, even though it was a little bit rotted, to knock that down and crisscross 1, 2, 3 trees. Okay, 3 trees are down here. Okay. 4 trees. Okay, so what's holding all these trees up? The young birch. The young birch. You see how this branch has been bent underneath all these big trees? Then they've been knocked over. You got 3 trees holding, 3 trees here holding up all these. See that? You see the crisscrossing? That's crazy, ain't it? Trying to get another view here. That tree that's bent over, and that tree and this tree, which is over here, these are all bent over, holding the support of all these trees. How could that happen, guys? How could that happen? That's crazy. That's just crazy. Bigfoots are known for this. This is a lot of activity in this area. So that's why I'm doing this video series, as well as others.